is Nesa and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do series of yoga exercises for our lower back to relieve back pain. This is a quick and easy exercise for you to jump in throughout the day. Let's start. Cross your legs, bring your hands on your knees. Take a deep inhale, you can close your eyes here. And long exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. Noticing your breath. Notice the rise and fall of your belly and your chest. Soften your elbows. Soften your shoulders. Relaxing your knees. Big breath here. Deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. One more breath. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And slowly bring your breathing back to normal. Your next inhale, slowly open your eyes if your eyes are closed. Steadying your gaze. And notice how you're sitting down. Are you a little bit rounding your back? Try to lift your chest up towards the crown of your head. And if you're here lifting your chest up, try to point your tailbone towards the back of the room, towards the floor rather, and hang your navel towards your spine. Inhale, reach your hands over your head, fingertips are reaching up towards the ceiling. And exhale, slowly bringing your right hand at the top of. Inhale, reach your hands over your head. And exhale, slowly twisting towards the left side, bringing your right hand at the top of your left knee, your left hand at the back. Lift your chest up towards the crown of your head. On your inhale, and as we exhale, hug our navel towards your spine and twist from your belly, placing your neck in a happy place. So you can look towards the left side of it, or if it's available for you, you can look over to your left shoulders. Again, yogi's choice. Keep the breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring both of your hands to your knees. Inhale and reaching your hands again over your head, and exhale, twisting towards the right side, bringing your left hand at the top of your right knee and right hand at the back. Inhale, lift your chest up towards the crown of your head, and exhale, twist from your belly, placing your neck in a happy place. On your next inhale, slowly look forward. Bring both of your hands in your knees as you exhale. Bring your feet together. And you can grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Inhale, lift your chest up towards the crown of your head, and exhale, slowly lower your chest down towards your big toes. And if you feel that you're rounding your back when you're lowering down, just stay here for a couple more breaths. Maybe you can go deeper on your exhale a little bit longer, or maybe it will take a little bit more breath to go deeper into this pose. And keep there, stay there. Soften your knees. Keep lifting your chest up towards the crown of your head, and create a space from your shoulders and your neck by lifting your head up towards the crown of your, lifting your head up towards the ceiling. Sorry. Breathe. Maybe you can lower down, and I want you to lower it down on your exhale. Inviting your chest to draw closer towards your toes. Take it slow. Your next inhale, slowly come up, nice and slow. And let's go to our tabletop. So we bring our hands and knees down. Tabletop. Bring your knees as wide as your hips. Shoulders level to your wrists. Spreading our fingers like the rays of the sun. We'll do a series of cats and cows here, just to release all the tension in our lower back, maybe in our glutes, maybe in the shoulders. Release all the tension there. Inhale, dropping your belly down, look forward, open up your heart, tailbone up. Exhale, slowly rounding your back, looking to your knees and look towards your belly. On your next inhale, untuck your toes at the back, dropping your belly down, look forward and lift your chin up. Exhale, tucking your chin to your chest, round your back and tuck your toes at the back. Inhale, slowly untuck your toes at the back, dropping your belly down, look forward and lift your chin up towards the ceiling. Exhale, tucking your chin to your chest, rounding your back and tuck your toes at the back. Inhale, untucking our toes at the back, dropping your belly down, look forward, lift your chin up. Exhale, tucking your chin to your chest, rounding your back and tuck your toes at the back. Inhale, untuck your toes at the back, drop your belly down, look forward and look up, chin up. Exhale, tucking your chin to your chest, rounding your back, tuck your toes at the back. On your next inhale, slowly bring your spine back to neutral. And notice where you bring your weight, because we tend to bring some of our weight, or we usually just lean more onto the other side of our body than the other side of our body. So notice that, where you lean more. If you lean more on your right side, bring some weight towards your left side of your shoulders. So it's going to be evening out. From here, straightening that right leg at the back. You can choose to lift that right foot up, or you can just drop it down, toes down towards the mat. It's important you're not lifting it up, because if it's too much in your shoulders, so we just drop it down. It's an easy exercise, so keep that in mind. It's just yoga. It's not really serious. Keep your right leg straight though, and hug your navel towards your spine. As you exhale, keep that hair drawing our ribcage in, so you're not dropping your belly down, which can cause a lot of tension in your lower back. So hug that navel towards your spine, drawing your ribcage in. And whenever you're ready, you can, by the way, when you can stay here as much as you want, or if you want to, you can float your left hand forward. Keep hugging that navel towards your spine, finding your breath. Take a deep inhale. And as we exhale, reach your left hand forward, but also reach the right heel towards the back of the room and keep hugging your navel towards your spine. One more breath. Inhale, slowly release your left hand down. Release that right knee down. Bend that right knee down towards your mat. We'll go to the other side. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, straighten your left leg at the back, left toes down or floating up. Yogi's choice. Keep hugging your navel towards your spine, hugging or drawing your ribcage in. You can also tuck your right toes to have more balance here. And then slowly, whenever you're ready, you can float your right hand forward. Reaching your fingertips towards the top or towards the front of your room, but also reach your left heel towards the back of the room. Finding your breath here. Look forward, so you're not looking down, so find that length from your tailbone all the way towards the crown of your head. Keep hugging that belly in. Breathe in. And then slowly, as you inhale, drop that right hand down, bend your left knee down. Knees, then move your hips from side to side to release all the tension there. Then slowly, just walk your hands a little bit forward. So now it's like not shoulders level apart. So your wrist is a little bit more forward. And then slowly from here, bringing your shoulders at the top of our wrist again. So notice your hips. It's over or a little bit forward in your knees. That should be it. And then slowly, inhale here. Exhale, slowly bend your elbows closer to your ribcage, chest and chin down, all the way down towards the mat. And then move, you can move your body a little bit more towards the back of your mat. Bring your hands closer to your chest. And then again, you're not bringing your elbows towards the sides of your mat. Bring it in. So point it towards the top, towards the ceiling. Inhale here. And exhale, slowly lifting it up. But soften your bum. So you're not squeezing that bum. Soften that bum. You lift your chest up. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift up. Soften your bum. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, release. And then slowly from here, interlace your fingers at the back. You can point your index fingers towards the back of the room. We lift our chest up. As long as we soften our glutes, soften your bum, so there's not so much tension there. It's just protecting our lower back. And then slowly on your next inhale, float your feet up, soften your bum. And exhale, slowly float your chest up. Point your index fingers towards the back of the room. Soften your bum. And slowly inhale, release. Drop both of your hands down, slowly come up. However you can come up, bending your knees. And tap your toes at the back. Float your tailbone up, push it towards the back of the room and lift it up towards the ceiling. And you are going now to our downward facing dog, so you can move your hips from side to side to release your tension here. Maybe bend your right knee followed by your left knee, like you're pedaling a bicycle. For our first down dog for today, you can do exercises like you can rewind it or rewatch it again twice if you want to. If it's 30 minutes or 15 minutes, it's not enough for you. So bend your knees, point your tailbone up and back. Stay on your bended knees. Maybe move your head from side to side, like saying a no. And we end up with a yes. And move your head forward and back to a yes. Feeling that spine there. Finding a length. Keep pointing your tailbone up and back. Micro bending your knees. On your next exhale, look forward. And at the end of your exhale, walk or step your right foot and your left foot in between your hands. Bring your feet as wide as your hips. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Keeping your back flat. You can see that if your back is flat by pointing your tailbone towards the back of the room. So point the tailbone towards the back of the room, even if you micro bend your knees, as long as you point your tailbone towards the back of the room. And now like you're not rounding your back, so you can feel that your shoulders is a little bit closer to your ears. So usually you're rounding your back here. So lift that up. Don't push your shoulders towards the back. It is more important to lift that neck towards the crown of your head instead of pushing your shoulders towards the back of the room. Find that. So when you push the shoulders towards the back of the room, you're going to feel like that. But if you feel that you push, bring that neck towards the crown of your head. It's even more like you can find more length there. Staying here. Inhale. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Bend your knees, bring your forehead closer to your knees. On your next inhale, reaching your hands over your head, straighten both of your legs, and reach your hands over your head. Exhale, slowly bring your palms closer to your chest. Interlace your fingers, and your palms are facing forward. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, slowly bring your palms over your head. Lift your chest up towards the crown of your head. Again, you're not going to be looking forward. No, you're not arching your back. Squeeze that inner thigh together. So you're strong, your foundation is strong. Hugging your navel towards your spine, drawing your ribcage in. Inhale, float your palms up, and exhale, slowly bend towards the right side. And feel the stretch in your side body, in the left side of your body. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, slowly bend towards the left side. And feel the stretch there in the right side of your body. Inhale, center. Exhale, release your hands down. Lift your shoulders up and back to release all the tension. You're good. You know, you're already past the hardest part of doing yoga, and that's to come up to our mat. And you're doing great. So we'll do one more time. Inhale, reach your hands over your head. Exhale, slowly fold forward, bend your knees, bring your forehead closer to your knees. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Again, bring your hands to your shin. If it's too much for your lower back, bring your hands in your shin. Always remember, it's the journey, not the destination. Exhale, slowly bend your knees, drop both of your hands down. And step your right foot and your left foot towards the back of the room, bend your knees. Good, finding your breath here. Bring your big toes together and heels apart, and drop your sits bones towards your heels and drop your forehead down to your child's pose. Child's pose is a resting pose, so whenever you feel like a little bit having some, or you're out of breath, rest in your child's pose. One more breath here. On your next inhale, walk your hands towards your knees. Your legs straight. You can a little bit make it together, but for some people it's not really available, so bring it a little bit wider. And if you feel you're already leaning towards the back, micro bend your knees. So what is important is you're lifting your chest up towards the crown of your head. So you bend your knees a little bit. Again, it's wherever you feel happy, bring your feet together or a little bit, probably hip distance apart. Wherever you are, it's perfectly fine. Inhale, reach your hands over your head. And exhale slowly. Fold forward. But then, some of us, we cannot reach your toes, and it's perfectly fine. It doesn't matter, it's just yoga. So bring your hands in your shin. As long as you lengthen through your spine. So find that length from your tailbone all the way towards the crown of your head. Imagine that there's a string pulling you from your tailbone all the way towards the crown of your head. One straight line, not like curved line, straight line. Okay. Shoulders away from your neck by lifting your neck up towards the crown of your head. Staying here. Again, you feel that stretch in your hamstrings probably, or in your glutes. It's a stretch. You're looking forward. You can micro bend your knees. Until you settle in your breath and you feel, it's nice. Feel better here. Maybe you can straighten if you're bending your knees, you can straighten that leg. Maybe if you are here already, you're straightening your leg, maybe move your chest forward towards your knees. And dropping your chest closer towards your knees. Maybe put a smile on your face. On your next inhale, slowly come up, nice and slow. Bend that right knee. Bring that right knee. You can stay here in the inner side of your left thigh and just hug your right knee with your left hand. bring the right hand. So we usually bring our right hand farther towards the back of the room. So bring it closer towards your right hips. Lifting your chest up towards the crown of your head. Inhale. Exhale, hugging your navel towards the spine and twist from your belly. Inhale, slowly look forward and release the right leg. Bend your left knee and hug your left knee with your right hand. Bring your left hand closer towards the back of your left hips. Inhale, lift your chest up to the crown of your head. Exhale, twist from your belly. Placing your neck in your happy place. On your next inhale, look forward and release. How are you feeling? Please comment down below if you want to have some questions or you have any suggestions or anything under the sun, or you can tell me how do you feel about that practice, and then I can give an insight, or I can have more insight on how to do it next time. That would be nice. Feedback and suggestions. Okay, that's it for today. And have a good day. Enjoy the rest of the day. And see you next time. Bye-bye.